Hello YouTube and welcome back to Let's Play Hyrule Warriors. We're going to finally continue on with the story because me and Raymond have been just grinding away to get stuff. I'm going to start off with the Link one, and if you can join in again. Raymond, you can join in. Alright. So now I'll be playing... I'm actually going to try the Magic Rod with this 3-star one maybe? Or I probably should have checked earlier to see which one would probably be the best. I'm gonna go with this one. And then, oh, you can't choose Link. All right, then in that case, just go back, and then I'll play as Lana.
No, it's fine.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
All right. Do you want to? Okay. All right. Well, actually, I do kind of want to show off the Deku stick, the spear, because I don't think we showed that in the last episode.
Oh, you can show that off in the one featuring her.
That's true. All right. So you're gonna be trying out someone new.
Yes.
And I'm gonna be stuck with the fire rod. When now I could have used the sword. But anyways, Link and his troops stepped through one of the portals, appearing in an era of fantastical sights. He had heard tell of a land in the clouds, but now he could see Skyloft with his own eyes, though he was not the first new arrival. Overrun with monsters, the floating island faced imminent destruction. You couldn't like do this. Though vastly outnumbered, Link did not hesitate. He never does. He leapt into the fray to save Skyloft from disaster. I think it adds to the story. Quite literally. Anyways, let's continue to start the battle. And this place is cool. I've never been here. I've been here from Skyward Sword. It looks cool. That's interesting that some of it's destroyed and all that. Very cool, very cool. Alright. So, let's see. Oh yeah, and I'm Dark Link. Forgot about that. So now you can see the fire rod, and that's true because I didn't actually show off the fire rod in the previous episodes. And I feel like that was supposed to be something like oh, that's what the new attack was. The spinny axe of fiery doom for some reason. Not sure why it's that, but anyways, okay. So those big moblins are the new enemy. And is that you right there next to me?
Yep.
Alright. That's Impa going by, or Raymond, I guess. So yeah, the fire rod is much more, like I've said before, projectile-y, which is not a very good term, but like a real term. I'm not sure why it turns into an axe, for whatever reason. Oh, we gotta get that soup back, the Scented Goddess statue. Why do we... what? Soup? What is that Goron doing? I'm just... not even progressing. I'm just staying right by the beginning. And oh, that thing in the background, the fun thingy, the ruby thing. Link, master, wait for you underneath the goddess statue. Oh! Okay. I know what this is. But I won't spoil it for anyone that doesn't know. So yeah, there's just the what's it called? The flame rod? Fire rod? Magic rod? Fire rod? I forgot what it's called.
Fire rod.
Fire rod? Okay. What's it called? It's basically just a giant cannon, which is kind of implied. Which, I mean, also, there should be more of a fiery effect from it, but I think because I'm Dark Link, it's that's why it's all purpley and stuff. So yeah, and you might hear my brother, sister-in-law, talking to Nicholas, the little nephew. But I really should close the door when I'm recording, but I suppose it's fine. And I'm not really even showing off too much of the special attacks, just because it's easier to, there's nothing in there? Oh, there's an enemy. But, and then just the massive fiery Triforce Blast of Doom Destruction stuff that appears whenever you're fighting with the bigger bosses, like the Zalthos or the, what was it, or the Gibdo, or the other big bosses like the Poe and stuff. When you get them down at the weak point, and then do like the weak point attack or whatever, then it does some special little animation like that. And I'm really not even paying attention to where I am on the map and where I'm supposed to be going. But I'll show you a little bit over here. I keep running into the poison. I'm never impatient enough to not get hit by that. And that little flamethrower thingy, that is the tier 3 special effect of it. So it's okay. I mean, it's a nice close range, short term area of effect. The axe thing is definitely much better for the area of effect damage. And then, of course, that just massive beam of fiery destruction, which here's old dark flame and all that. But, anyway, so what am I doing? We're supposed to be heading to the statue keep. Is that here? Is that this thing? It is this thing. And Dark Link, of course, coming over to the sword, which is not the Master Sword, it's the Skyward Sword, which eventually does turn into the Master Sword, I think. So this is, my name is Fi, I was waiting for you. And now she's going to talk for 2 hours, give us percentages and all that. But you're not the Master. But I can consider you a Master, considering you're on Dark Link. But it doesn't actually make a difference. My mission is to serve you. Link has no idea what's going on. Nah, my assistance is necessary for his success. I don't think so. I think I have a 100% chance of surviving without you. Shining Company? Oh, okay. I suppose so. So now, yeah, now Fi is a playable character. Fi or Fi, whatever you want to call it. I think it's Fi. But Fi has appeared, and Fi is a playable character, which is pretty interesting. I think it'd be hilarious if she just talked at her enemies and they died, but that is obviously not the case. She actually does turn into the Master Sword, or the Skyward Sword, and does Skyward Swordy stuff, if that makes sense. And I'm not sure like what exactly her weapon is, like how I use the Fire Rod and the Hylian Sword and stuff. She shall carry this pumpkin soup. But I mean, she's not like just some little support character during this mission, like she's an actual character that you get to play as later, and I'll definitely be playing as her later. Probably during the Impa and Sheik one, the Death Mountain. But for right now, and oh, Girhim, he's here too. That's interesting. I don't think Girhim ever actually makes it to Skyloft in Skyward Sword, but I could be wrong. I'm pretty sure I'm not wrong though. But anyways, where am I going? I don't know.
Well, you should be heading up towards the statue, because there's a little thing in the back.
There's a thing in the back?
That I can where I am.
You can go into the statue?
Yes.
Oh, nice. I want to do that.
There's also where Fi is.
Oh, that would also make sense. Did I walk around the wrong way?
And a giant thing of pumpkin.
A giant thing of pumpkin. Oh, yeah, we can come in there. That is a giant thing of pumpkin. Let's see, what's this thing over here? Was Girhim in here? Did you fight him?
Nope.
Okay, good. Can I attack this? Apparently not. Okay, I guess we're supposed to be going to that X, because that's usually the thing that tells you where you're supposed to go. Let's see, over here. Over here. I've completed my transport of the soup. Apparently. And the aroma of pumpkin soup has lured out Levias. Oh, that's right, Levias, that's true. My favorite soup, did you bring it for me? I suppose I did. We ask you to defeat those threatening in the sky that invade us. Blah blah blah, yes, the roads have crumbled, but let me see what I can do. Flamethrower. Levias! Wow, he just headbutted that island in the face of his face. Alright. Anyways, he has connected paths. Sure, okay, that works. Magic and all that. Just flamethrower. Gonna need a raspberry for that burn. But, I didn't actually insult them, so I can't really say that. Even though it's a literal burn. They're literally gonna need a raspberry for that literal burn. But, never mind. Anyways, let's see. So just lots of things in the background. That is not the right move to use. I should not have used the very close range flamethrower. I should have used the massive beam of destruction. And the water bending from Impa. And oh, this enemy. Let's use the boomerang powered up to stun the enemy a bit longer, and then just blast them away. I think, could be wrong, but I think that this is where you get the hook shot, which is going to be very helpful later on, obviously, because all the items you get are very useful. Well, I mean, I suppose they are. Anyways, what are we doing? You just defeated the keep boss thing, so now we've collected this thing, the academy keep. Nice. Where are we going? I'm actually going to go over to where this thing is on the bottom right, the southeast. Dark forces are attacking Fi. Not sure where Fi is at the moment. I'm not sure if she's the X or if she's the...
No, she's in here with me.
So we're pretty close? Oh yeah, she's... Yeah, over there with the square thingy. I don't know what I'm saying. It's time to flatten the human's base, and I may as well destroy some humans while I'm there. Oh no, they're going after our base, which I think is where I'm going. Yeah, Girahim's over here, which is pretty nice. And let's use the giant fiery dragon of doom, destruction, and death stuff, which is a very elaborate title. I don't know why they make such elaborate titles. They're clearly not making these up as I go. But let's just see if I can get rid of this. What's it called? The aerial Lizalfos or something. That Girahim's attacking me from behind. All right. Come on. I'm trying to use my special attacks on him, rather than just my standard attacks. There we go. It's the Aeralphos. Interesting. Is Girahim still here? Yeah, he is. I don't know why he would leave, but you know, just wanted to be sure, in case he did or something. I don't know. I've defeated the Moblin. Yay. And I think the Moblins are more like the what are they called? Like the boss. The keeper bosses rather than like the Lizalfos. I think the Aeralphos are the Lizalfos, clearly, as you can tell by their name. And giant Triforcey fiery death ball to take down Girahim. Mission success! Yeah! Yes! Alright, I've defeated Girahim. I just need to wait for him to go away. And, oh, that's right. I can do this thing to send out a fiery wave. Girahim has left the battlefield! Now yes, yeah. Alright, so now what do I do? I suppose I can go join you. Since the allied base should be safe now. And I should actually make my way down this way. Just get rid of you, so you're not a problem later on down the road. And there's a bunch of enemies here. Just trying to use the axe, because that's a pretty good AoE with the flame rod, fire rod, magical fire rod. I'm gonna call it magical fire flame rod, because that's a cool name. Better than just fire rod, all bland, and simple, and correct. So anyways, let's use this giant axe for some reason. Not sure why. It's an axe. Usually all these moves actually make sense, but this one does not make as much sense. Oh, Gold's it's appeared on the battlefield. I must go find it. I'm gonna go find it. But I have no idea where to look. I mean, obviously I do know where to look, because it's that spiderweb thing on the map. But I don't know where...
It's like 3/4 of the map.
Yeah, I know, right? It's good. I don't really need to stay quiet to hear the music, but in general that would help. Oh, somewhere nearby, because the music was calming down. Where can I go to get on the other side? Oh boy, this is going to take a while to get over there. It might not be fast enough. I wish there was like an actual timer going on, or like a meter that would go down, so I could actually know how much time I have left. I assume the spiderweb might flicker. Oh, there it is. I assume the I just said it. The spiderweb might flicker at a certain rate that will let me know when it's running out or something like that. But I have not been made aware of such a thing. So let's continue on up here and take care of this keep. I'm not sure what this would be called. The market keep, maybe? Market base? Town center keep. And flamethrower. But again, I would rather use an axe. And now I'm actually... Let's see, because that doesn't actually do anything when I just charge it the whole way. Oh, it does actually do a little bit of damage. I'm going to use the fire damage. Not that much, though. Alright, so I've captured the town center keep thing. Alright, now I'm going to move on to over where Raymond is in the bottom left corner. How are you holding up, Raymond? Raymond? How you holding up?
Pretty good!
Right, okay, alright. I was going to say, Raymond, say something! But, just remind them that I actually do have a friend. / family member that plays games with me. Alright. So there you go. Alright, here we go. And take down this keep thing. I'm just gonna use my giant and flame dragon doom death destruction and chaos. Gonna add chaos. And just take care of him all nice. And oh, did you use a an arrow on the what's it called? Dekubalas?
Yes.
Nice. Alright. Let's actually use this boomerang to stun him for no apparent reason while I burn him with the flamethrower. which is still technically Flame Thought. Flame Thought? The Magic Fire Flame Fire Flame? Fire Magic Flame? Fire Magic Flame Fire? I don't know what I'm saying. Anyways, so this is a really cool stage. The design of it, of having all the different that's right, the pumpkin soup attracting Levias again, which doesn't really make any sense at all to anyone that hasn't played Skyward Sword. This is definitely a game for people who have already played the Legend of Zelda games, and not for someone new to Legend of Zelda series. Definitely more a game for Legend of Zelda fans to be introduced to the Dynasty Warrior franchise, in my opinion, rather than the Dynasty Warrior franchise fans being introduced to the Legend of Zelda franchise. Even though the gameplay and style of that whole thing is more Dynasty Warriors, which I know it's not just Dynasty Warriors, it's just the Warriors in general, because it's more than just Dynasty, but I only knew of Dynasty Warriors before this game, and then after hearing about this game, I heard that there was more than just Dynasty Warriors. So I'm always going to refer to it as Dynasty Warriors, even though there's more like Samurai Warriors and like Gundam and crossover warrior thing. But yeah, so I'm just going to refer to it as Dynasty Warriors. So yeah, I was making a point. I'm not sure if I actually made the points by the time I got sidetracked. I usually don't make the point that I'm trying to make before I get sidetracked. But oh well. And the Volga's advancing toward the Allied base. Volga again? How many times is he going to fight us before he realizes that we can just totally destroy him? And I should also mention that probably the reason why we're just totally destroying everything is because of all of the leveling that we do off screen. So now I'm like level 18 or 19 now. And I don't think you're actually supposed to be like almost level 20 at this point. We should probably be playing on hard to make this a little bit more interesting. Because I mean, I never lose that much health ever. Just kind of sad, or I'm not sad, I suppose, but I don't know yet. And Volga, I thought he was somewhere else. I thought he was going to the other side or whatever. All right, let's. Take him down all strategic-like. Or not. Of course, as soon as I start to attack, he starts attacking me. And, oh, okay, he's a giant dragon. Oh, he's blowing me up with fire. And, just block that. Come on. Ah, dang it, I couldn't. I'm swinging my Wii remote. Why am I not attacking? I kind of feel like, using the fire rod against a giant fire dragon, not the best of ideas. Not the smartest idea I've ever had. Come on, fire. Come on, I'm trying to attack her, but it's just not working. Perhaps Impa with your water attacks could probably be a little more useful. If you want to come in and do some damage or something, if you're anywhere nearby.
Here I go.
Anytime. Whenever you're ready. Okay. Kind of getting my butt kicked. Just a little bit, though. With my giant fire dragon of flame, death, destruction, chaos, and
wait, that's not
panic.
the right person.
Oh, you used it on the wrong person. You just used it on the boss, the keep boss.
I didn't use anything.
You can just do a big attack though. Dang it, I still can't attack him when he's got his weak point up. I keep missing. Oh, you're using your giant slash thingy. Pretty cool, pretty cool. I'm gonna throw bombs. Did nothing. More bombs. Did something. Again, I want to attack him when he's got his weak point thingy, and not just whenever I have a chance. Like doing the weak point thing is better. But Volga has become stronger than ever. Okay, that's new. I mean, stronger than ever, so it kind of has to be new. Nope, giant fire breath. All right, let's see. Can we defeat him? Normally, I'm gonna try to see. I was just talking about how easy this game was and how much I needed a challenge, and then here's the challenge. Can't seem to be able to get him into the weak point. I'm gonna throw some bombs just to try to stun him. And oh, that was bad. All right, I'm gonna run around and around with fire. Is he gonna just do something where I can actually hit him with the weak point, or are you using your special on him? And come in. Nope. Block. He's breaking my block. Breaking my guard. Disappointing. Come at me again! Here we are. Do you not see us trying to flame the dragon blood has restored his stamina? Again? Oh wow, I'm about to die. I died. I was defeated. Well that happened. Next time I'm not gonna use the fire rod, that's for sure. Because fire rod is late. Reset that. What do you think?
Go for it!
Go for what, though? Which one?
Well, if we restart over, will we board over?
I'll just add another episode. I won't actually, like... I'll still use this episode. I'm still going to use it now, even though it's taking a while for this to decide. Start from the last checkpoint, we just keep going. Restart the battle, not as effective. I'd rather do select scenario so I can switch back to my sword. But I think restarting from the last checkpoint would probably be better.
Would you rather have the sword?
I'd rather just keep fighting. If I lose again, then let's just start. Okay, to beat Volga. Yeah, if I die again, then I will restart and use a different sword, or use the sword, not the flame rod. And okay, so Volga's making his way downtown over here, and yes, I said making his way downtown. Let's see, and I wonder if we could actually potentially kill him before all the extra fire breath stamina thing. Probably not.
No.
Pretty sure you have to fight him with the dragon's breath and all that. Because yeah, he's even using it now. But I'm not sure. Dang, I don't know how to avoid that in order to do the thing. Come on, trying to dodge. There we go. That. Come on. Ah, dang it! I'm not attacking close enough to be able to do that. Come on. I need to dodge. Dodge attacks. Dodge with the button that does the dodging thing. Don't just get attacked. Are you on your way, or are you just doing other stuff?
Still super powerful right now, or?
He's normal powerful. Oh, here we go. Giant Triforce Doom Ball of Fire Destruction-ness stuff. I really need better names for these things. Let's see. Just that way. Tri-cannon, that does sound much better than Fiery Doom Ball of Death Destruction stuff. That's actually just... Oh, wow, I was gonna unlock him, or, not unlock him, but, unlock my targeting. D-lock? I think just unlock works. And, oh nice, you, got him with the thing, or did you do that, or did someone else do that?
I did that.
Okay, good. Come on. There we go, come on. Come on. Dang it. He had that yellow... Oh, yeah, there we go. The tri-cannon, like you said, in order to do a bunch of damage. And now it's like, oh, don't make me laugh, blah, blah, blah. I don't want to make you laugh, I want to make you die. If you die from laughter, I mean, I guess that's one way to do it. But, let's just drop a damn bomb on him. See if that does anything. It does not do anything at all. I do like that I can attack him from a distance, but it doesn't seem to actually be helpful. And I'm really not sure... Oh! Let's go to the fairy fountain. How about that?
You do that. I'll stay back here.
Alright, I'm gonna unlock from him. And, make my way all the way over there. Might as well stop by this thing. So, you see if you can actually beat him. I think we're supposed to use the fairy fountain to defeat him. Could be wrong. And, I think I really need to get closer to this. There we go. Just stopping by this square, which I just realized I don't need to stop here. This place is already covered. It's just that there's a lot of enemies here. I thought that it was taken over. Anyways, I'm going to follow Fi over to the fairy fountain. Or I'm just going to beat her there because she's going to... Does one come at me again? Is he going to be revived with extra health or whatever? Or revived by dragon blood? Yeah, shorter stamina. So hopefully this fairy fountain will be able to do the thing. Did I use my bombs? Dark Force reinforcement to the fairy fountain. Oh, great. Use the tri-cannon on the air foes. Great fairy Rishi over there. We'll have to defeat some enemies first. Oh, please. Let's just get in there. We don't need to defeat any enemies. I mean, normally I'd say kill all the enemies, but kind of trying to get to the fairy fountain while Raymond installs Wolfbag, which I know is not technically his name, but whatever. Come on, man. There we go. Flamethrower to the face, kind of. Not really to the face. But there we go. Finally destroyed the air alphas. Still not entirely sure how to pronounce that. And then, yay, now within the magic circle to have her lend the strength. I did not mean to throw the bombs. Come on, there we go. Use magic circle. What are you gonna do for us this time? I would assume she'll do some kind of debuff on Volvagia, Volga, whatever I call him. But she could buff the item that we don't have. I don't know what she'll do. Maybe she'll give us a buff or something. Move the islands around. Any ideas?
Drop an island on Volga.
Or a pumpkin. Oh wait, no. They're using Levias. So that's kind of like dropping an island on him. Okay, we're feeding the giant island monster, and oh wow, he's getting electrocuted, and that's electrocuting Volga somehow.
And everything else.
And everything else. Okay, we can Volga. It's okay if you kill him while I'm on my way there, but...
Well, I'm about to die right now.
Okay, you should probably run and use a healing potion. Because I don't know if your death is as impactful as my death, but I'd rather not find out, considering we already had to restart this. Or not really restart, but I had to start over from the checkpoint or whatever. Let's go here, and then material, other material. I should probably grab all the hearts. But oh well. Alright, so how's it looking? He's just normal Volga now.
He is Fire Dragon.
Fire Dragon Volga. Alright. Come on, how did none of those hit him? Come on, I'm still, again, with the, how is that not hitting him? I'm gonna use my special Fire Dragon of Doom, Death, Destruction, Chaos, and I was gonna say Picnic, Panic, that sounds like a good name for a game, like a little iPhone game or something, I don't know. Anyways, if there actually already is one that's Picnic, Panic, Picnic, I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Do you know what I'm saying?
Kind of.
Okay, that makes one less. Oh, we defeated Volga. And I think that's the end of the thing. I would defeat you if it was not for the Skylord's interference. I was about to say, Skylord, who's that? But it was Levias, we already know who that is. And there we go. Drops the material. Which is probably just Volga's helmet again. And dang, now I wish we hadn't been so focused on fighting him and we actually came up here to the keep and see if there was anything else to do up here. And hear him, blah, 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 whatever he said, I wasn't paying attention. On second thought, it might be more fun to destroy them from the inside. That's exactly how he laughs. What is your bidding, master? Uh-oh. Is he talking to me? Or is he talking to Gary? Interesting. Alright, definitely gonna have to come back here eventually and check everything out a little bit more effectively. Definitely coming back with the sword rather than the flame rod. But stuff. Yeah. And the double slot and also double slot. You can only have 10 items of the same blah blah. The harp. Definitely getting rid of that one and that one. Keep that one. Stars, don't really care too much about using the one with the stars or the material plus, because there's already the material plus on that one. Here. Fire plus, don't need to worry about blah blah blah. That. Alright, so good. I'll probably do the thing with that one. Alright. Anyways, got 20,000 rupees, Moblin Spear, round Eralfos shield, Girhim's sash, Volga's helmet, Moblin Frank, was that what it's called? Eralfos leather, and another piece of the puzzle. Where's it going to be? That right there. That's 5. Nice. And because we just got 5 from that thing, and you can now battle as 5. I'm definitely going to be doing off screen a lot. Weapon obtained, God of Sword, a sword created by the goddess in the distant past. Use a strong attack button to temporarily imbue yourself with the power of light. I guess that's what 5's thing is. A new historical entry is now available. Find the spirit of the sword. New historical entry is Girhim Demon Lord. Interesting. I'm going to have to check out that one day. But probably not now, because this episode is only 29 minutes long, apparently. It's actually kind of shorter. Increase Link's web power for action attacks, quickly sword thingy-jiggy. It's nice, and I can do fire as the other one. Nice. So let's see. Badge market, attack badge for the cookery sword, and more combos. Goblin flank or Moblin flank. Wow, that's violent when you think about it.
I don't think it's actually the flank from a Moblin.
What? Alright, inflict minor damage to enemies with their guard up. That's interesting. Could be very useful. And then that just needs more of the other stuff. And then what's this one? Makes special attack dodge feel slightly faster. That's helpful. Very nice, very nice. Didn't fire. And then this is Hover Boots, inclusive the length of duration of the thingamajig, Focus Spirit, nice. And we've got plenty of Lizalfos scales from farming the first level multiple times. New combo tech for the Fire Rod, nice. That would also be helpful. Yeah, oh, I could do that multiple times. That would make much more sense. I feel like I should have known that by now. Anyways, so yeah, now let's see, defense or assist or anything? No. Alright, cool. So I'm actually just gonna end it there and then just check all the other badge stuff off screen. Yeah, that's gonna be it for this episode. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.